Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon and welcome to Gradeup India's largest online education platform. I'm Vinod Shankaran, and today I bring you most asked vocabulary questions part number 1. किस तरीके के क्वेश्चन पूछे जा सकते हैं? तो आई एम शोइंग यू सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस. ऐसे ही वर्ड्स आते हैं, इससे बड़े कुछ नहीं आते, इससे छोटे नहीं आते. सी ऑल आर हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी वर्ड्स, वर्ड्स विच आर इन कॉमन यूसेज. ओके, सो and join me quickly. ठीक है, so सबसे पहला तो ये देखो, and there is a great news today, that is if you use this code EOM50 you can grab the opportunity to avail of a 50% off on Gradeup Super. सारे एग्जाम नजदीक आ गए, अगर अभी नहीं तो कब? Okay, so take this avail of this opportunity and join Gradeup Super. You will require expert guidance. Okay, तो expert guidance अभी के समय में ही चाहिए ना, ठीक है? So any one of the topics which is not working for you, it's better that you be under someone's mentorship. Okay. Now, CU set 2021 Central University का Common Entrance Test 2021. This is the new batch. Enrollments are on. Okay, you can join this also. And then a comprehensive course for BBA HM 2022 is also going on, and the enrollments are on. Now, try this word. What is the most appropriate antonym? याद रखना, कभी भी क्वेश्चन गलत पड़ गए तो फिर कोई रास्ता ही नहीं. इनर्शिया तो हमने फिजिक्स में पढ़ा था. लक्ष्मी बेटा, गुड आफ्टरनून. गुड आफ्टरनून लक्ष्मी बेटा. Okay, you know what is inertia? We learned it in physics. Pushpesh, after a long time, where were you all these days? Where were you all these days? बहुत दिनों हो गए, बहुत दिन हो गए. Inertia का मतलब क्या है? If there is inertia, we say there is a latent force, but nothing is happening until and unless a force is applied. It doesn't change its state. Okay, so what should be the answer? Inertia is sluggishness. So inertia is sluggishness. Laziness. आप बताओ, what is the answer? It is sluggishness. Then what is the opposite of inertia? It should be what? I told you, I am telling you, you see, I said inertia is sluggishness, laziness, lethargy. आप बताओ opposite. Lakshmi, give it a try. Okay. So 15 days. After you took the vaccination, you went positive. That happens. That's very much possible. Okay, vaccination will not protect you right from day one. It will not. At least it will require 28 days for the first one to kick in. The first vaccination to have any kind of repulsive behavior. Okay, and then still, and even after that, even if you have antibodies, you can still contract that disease, but you will fight it better. Okay, it's energy. Very good. The answer is energy. C. Very good. Come to the next one. Antonym again. Industrious. Opposite will be industrious. Opposite will be what? COVID is an alien disease, it seems. It has come to our place and doesn't want to go back to its own original planet. Okay, so which one do you think is the answer? Industrious is somebody who puts in a lot of effort. So the opposite will be industrious is the opposite of sluggishness. Being energetic is what is industrious. So what is the opposite? Any idea? No? No idea. At least tell me some of the words you know cannot be the answer, because we want the antonym. Industrious is hardworking. Diligent is also hardworking. Productive is also, so in a way, it is hardworking. Okay. So there are two words, assiduous and indolent. Assiduous also means hardworking. Therefore, the word is indolent. Indolent is lethargic. Indolent is lethargic. Okay. Then doleful, sorrowful. Okay. So indolent. Now, to the next word, surveillance. Surveillance and antonym. Now, surveillance cameras, that, this, we know so many. So, if there is surveillance, then what is happening? So, what will be the opposite? Manshita Vita, give it a try. And Lakshmi also. Pushpesh. Give it a try. Surveillance, the opposite of surveillance. Surveillance actually means vigilance. Okay, so what should be the opposite? B, very good, Beta Manshita. Very good. It is neglect. And endurance is tolerance. Endurance is tolerance. This we know. So the answer is B. Very nice. Now to the next one. Again, another antonym for you. Impromptu. Prompt, you know, is to make somebody do something. Prompt somebody to do something. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Prompting, making it easy or pushing you in a particular direction. Prompting. So impromptu, what will be the opposite? Ananta, welcome. What do you think is the opposite of prompt? Is ask somebody to do something. So what will be the opposite of impromptu? That was, I was never made to do anything. Like I did it on my own. So what will be the answer? I did it on my own. We want the antonym. Yes, impromptu is unplanned and the opposite will be planned. Very good. Opposite will be planned. Very nice. He broke into an impromptu dance. He broke into an impromptu dance that he suddenly started dancing without being prompted by anybody. Now, interspersed, now, synonym. Okay, sparse, spread. So interspersed, what should be the meaning? The poem was interspersed with, the word love. So what should be the answer? Spread inside. Okay. So what is the answer? It is, all of you know it. I understand that. It's not B, beta Anika. It's not B. I said interspersed. Spread. Sperse means spread. So interspersed, spread inside. Kya hona chahiye? But the B is not the answer, Anika. Then what? It's D. Interspersed is spread. Scatter karna. Spread. It was so easy. I thought you would be able to do it. D. Okay. Now again, let's give the antonym. There was one synonym and again we are coming to the antonym. Endorse. If you endorse somebody, you give your approval. So opposite, what is the opposite of this? You give your approval when you endorse somebody. When you endorse somebody, you support somebody. So what will be the opposite? अप्रूव करना, याद रखना, एंडोर्स करना, अप्रूव करना, बोलने कि हाँ मैं भी इसके साथ सहमत हूँ. Renounce, very good. The opposite is to renounce. That is the only word opposite. That is the only word possible, right? Renounce is to give up. Endorse, support something. Renounce is to say no, I'm not into it, or give up completely. The answer should be C. Very nice. Now again another antonym. Till now we have had only one synonym. All the others are antonyms. Okay, so be careful. Manifest is what? Let me use a sentence. Try it. Huh? Try it from there. Okay. His happiness manifested in his on his face. It was evident for everyone that he had achieved something. Okay, happiness manifested on his face. So what will be the opposite? Happiness manifested on his face. So what will be the opposite? Now it's easy. So after the sentence, it must be easy. No idea? These are fairly common words. You see, manifest, sir, the way you use the sentence, it could be a display. आप जैसे यूज कर रहे थे वो डिस्प्ले हो सकता है. डिक्लेयर तो नहीं लगता जिस तरीके से आपने यूज किया. डिस्टिंग्विश भी नहीं लगता, तो एक ही वर्ड तो होना चाहिए. डिसगाइज, डिसगाइज इज हिडन. Disguise is hidden. Yes, the answer was pretty easy. I thought A. You should have said that very easily. I gave you a sentence so that you understand. Now, manifest also means a list. Remember, okay, manifest also means a list of passengers, etc. It's also called a manifest. And manifesto is the agenda of a political party, or manifesto is the agenda. List of things to do. Okay, and manifest as a verb will mean display, to express. Okay, join these batches. These are running now. These are currently running batches. BBA HM 2021. Okay, these batches are running. You can join this. Now, what is the meaning of this idiom? In the nick of time. In the nick of time. एकदम सही समय पे हो जाओ. In the nick of time, if something happens, so what happened? In the nick of time, the man saved the child. Ananta, sun rahe ho beta Ananta? Are you listening to the sentences? In the nick of time, the man saved the child. Now still you want to believe that? At the last possible moment. हाँ, sorry सी होगा. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. तो मुझे लगा कि भाई ऐसे गड़बड़ कैसे कर दिया तुमने. जब सेंटेंस बता रहा हूँ तो ध्यान दो, सेंटेंस पे ध्यान दो. It will actually help you. Okay. Now to the next one. To turn over a new leaf. To turn over a new leaf. Okay, my friend suffered in business and he had gone into deep depression, but after a lot of treatment and a lot of counseling, he has turned over a new leaf. He has turned over a new leaf. So what does it mean? Very good. To change your behavior in a positive way. Very good. To change or to turn over a new leaf is to naya chapter shuru karna. To begin a new chapter in somebody's life. Yeah, absolutely. Very good. Very good. To the 10th question now. Do something at the drop of a hat. Do something at the drop of a hat. That is, if I tell you something like this, do something at the drop of a hat. Absolutely. Okay. So, at the drop of a hat, he's ready to cry. She's ready to cry. At the drop of a hat, she's ready to cry. Actually, there is no answer like the sentence I'm speaking, but that is the actual meaning. Now try it. It's the closest sentence that I've given you. I'll try to match it with the sentence I told you, I gave you. At the drop of a hat, she cries. Very good. Do something without having planned beforehand. Impromptu kind of. But this is actually what this actually means is ready to do something, okay, without much cause. Okay. At the drop of a hat, he'll start telling a story. Okay. If somebody gets one small, prompt, if somebody is prompted even a little, he'll start doing things. Okay, he starts singing at the drop of a hat. Okay, anybody mentions a song and he starts singing. So even with little prompting, if somebody does something, it is called at the drop of a hat. Okay, now very good. Now come to the next one. Chicken-hearted. If somebody is chicken-hearted, what is he? How will he be? If somebody is chicken-hearted, how will he be? चूजे का दिल रखने वाला मतलब बहुत दिल में ताकत नहीं है. The answer should be cowardly. Very good, Ananta. Very nice. The answer is cowardly. If somebody is chicken-hearted, he is not lion-hearted. The opposite is lion-hearted. Okay. Lion-hearted is a very brave, a very courageous person. Okay. Chicken-hearted is having a very small heart. And chicken-hearted can also mean miserly, but it is usually used in the sense of cowardly. Okay, not having the courage. Okay, so the answer is miserly is very economical. One doesn't want to spend. Like a dying duck in a thunderstorm. Like a dying duck in a thunderstorm. If in a thunderstorm a duck dies, okay, so like a dying duck in a thunderstorm, what should it mean? Okay. No, listen, see this. Suppose a duck is caught in a storm. Okay. Does he have any way of escaping it? His life is ebbing away. Daring? No. Like a dying duck in a thunderstorm. There is a thunderstorm and he knows he cannot escape it. He knows he cannot escape it. Now tell me. So it cannot be a positive feeling. It cannot be a positive feeling. Absolutely very good. Very good, Vidanika. That's very nice. Dejected. Somebody who's completely frustrated is like a dying duck in a thunderstorm. Okay, so if we use it in a sentence like this, okay, Indians were like a dying duck in a thunderstorm in the match against New Zealand. Like a dying duck in a thunderstorm in the match against New Zealand. Okay, so to the next one. Give a piece of one's mind. Okay, my I'm not afraid to give a piece of my mind, okay, piece of my mind if I find something unjustifiable. I don't, okay, I don't hold back from giving a piece of my mind when I find something unjustifiable. क्या होना चाहिए? सुनना, जब भी कोई अनजस्टिफाइबल चीज होगा तो मैं क्या करने से कतराता नहीं हूं, क्या करने से कतराता नहीं हूं. I give you a sentence, understand the sentence, it will be very easy. Vanshita, very good. Mayank, wrong beta. Mayank, wrong. Vanshita is correct. Lakshmi is correct. It is C. Give a piece of one's mind is to rebuke someone strongly. गलत अगर मान लो कोई गलत काम कर रहा है तो उसको डांट फटकार लगाने में मुझे कोई चिंता नहीं होती, मैं बोल देता हूँ. That is what was the sentence. ठीक है. और give a piece of one's mind का मतलब strong criticism करना या डांटना डपटना, उसको बोलते हैं. Okay. To pick up the threads. To pick up the threads. What does that mean? Okay. This pandemic has wreaked havoc on everybody's business. Business people are trying to pick up the threads. Business people are trying to pick up the threads. C option. Very good. Very good. To restart from the previous closing point. To restart again. To restart afresh. To restart afresh is picking up the threads. Whatever is left, जो भी रह गया उसी को उठा के वहीं से आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करना. Salvaging whatever you have and going ahead. Salvage करना, जो बचा कुछ हुआ है निकालना, मलबे से निकालना, जो भी टूटा, मैंने जो बिजनेस खत्म हो गया कुछ हुआ, वहीं से शुरू करके फिर आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करना. Okay. Then to the next question. Join these batches, beta. IPM IM 2021 Booster Crash Course Batch 2 enrollments are on, and you will get a 50% off if you avail of this discount, that is EOM 50, if you use this code. Join the best faculty, okay, for IPM IM 2021. And for any queries you have, you can call these numbers. Okay, for any queries relating to the courses. And join the YouTube channel also. Please do subscribe to it, like it and share it with your friends. And do subscribe to the Telegram channel. The link is given in the description also. Thank you all very much. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.